Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 6 of Fargo. What did you think of the last episode?
Last episode was great. There's so much going on. We talked about it extensively at the end. I say that for every episode. I'm just gonna start putting the same intro in.
Yeah, we'll just start like 30 seconds in automatically.
Yeah.
But it's completely true. It is great. Every episode has been great.
Yeah, I love this show. Definitely a top show for me of all time so far. So I'm honestly just excited to get into it. We watched episode 5 in real time earlier today, so it's fresh.
It's fresh. The last episode did feel a lot darker. There was some pretty hardcore moments, but so much story progression. So I'm loving it. I mean, we're entering the back half of the first season, and these stories should be semi-contained, maybe a few pieces crossover, but for the most part, we should have a resolution to this main story within a couple of episodes. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode. It was so peaceful and nice. Now it's just getting gutted.
The first time I had a fish that still had its head on it and everything, I opened it and I didn't realize that's what I was getting.
Oh.
I was shocked.
Oh, this fish is still alive?
Soy sauce?
You want the whole...
And another Mai Tai. Mai Tai? Mai Tai.
What an asshole.
Assets deployed, Mr. Wrench and Mr. Numbers. 3 days plus lodging plus mileage.
Wrench and Numbers? Is that their name?
Yeah.
Doesn't look related to the business. Could be extramarital on the wife's side.
Dead.
What's that?
Oh, they don't want to apprehend.
Yeah, just kill him.
Don't care extramarital. Don't care not related. Kill and be killed.
Damn, Lauren.
Of course, boss. Yeah.
What a way to eat that fish.
Time to make the call.
Maybe I don't want to know, because this maybe something got broken there in the night.
Oh, gloves? That's not good.
What's in the bags?
About to be you.
You're right.
Luke, I am your father.
Oh. Hey, why is there paper on the windows?
Oh no, dude. You were so oblivious. He has gloves on. You're about to get killed.
You really want me to say all this?
So that's not a painting. Is that the actual...
It's the actual. It's in a shadow box.
Gotcha. I don't know why that didn't click until now. You were losing it.
He needs to stop taking all that Adderall.
Yeah, he's been pounding Adderall.
In the winter, the boy would freeze, and in the summer, he would boil.
And out of the darkness, the wolves came, whispering.
The wolves?
Yeah, why is he making that connection?
Gustafson parking garage. High noon.
Yeah, if he can just relax for a second and also talk to his son, he might be able to figure out it's Lauren Malvro. God damn it, I already forgot. Malvro.
Did it sound like he's gonna pay?
I don't know what that sounds like. What's with all the duct tape?
With a blender?
I just need to knock him out, I think.
Are shaping up to make this one of the worst blizzards in Minnesota history.
Man. So maybe Bill is paying the correct amount of attention to this storm.
Quickly down from Canada. Also expect poor road conditions.
This storm has to have a major impact in the last episode or something.
Yeah, there's too much focus on it.
Is Greta here?
No, she's at a friend's. Thought it'd be safer.
Good move.
You didn't have to come.
I was coming anyway. Told you last night. You really think this Malvo fellow was at your apartment?
Yes.
My neighbor, he does the watch, said the fellow was real menacing in return. Had a police scanner, he said.
That's great information.
He get a plate number? Your neighbor?
Yeah.
Damn, great job.
Company car.
Which company?
The grocery chain, July and January.
Phoenix Farms.
Right.
Malvo. They got an R in there.
Malvo?
Yeah.
Why is that so hard for me to say?
Just say Lauren.
Lauren. I'm gonna go back to Billy Bob.
I wonder if the supermarket king is there, if he'll say anything, or if they'll run into the sun.
Yeah.
And how are we feeling there, Mr. Nygaard?
Oh, yeah.
real good. Ready to go home.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah, who's the other guy?
So how's your pain level on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, not bad. Why is there a police officer outside?
Not for me to say, is it?
What'd you think, Lester?
He probably doesn't remember anything.
Oh, I was like, who's this guy as brother?
What did you do? They said you were there when the police chief got murdered.
Well, heck.
Damn, they're sharing a lot of information.
You're lying.
Says who?
That cop, the female, says you're a suspect. For Pearl, the chief? Even Sam Hess.
Oh, man.
Don't lie to me. I took you in my house, around my kid. You said you were kidnapped. You called me in a meeting, said you were mixed up in something.
Oh, sure.
What are you mixed up in, Lester? What the heck is going on?
Chaz, I swear to you that...
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Heck, you're my brother. You should be on my side.
It also is gonna know when you're lying.
Right?
People are dead, Lester. Your own wife. They're saying like maybe you hired a fella.
Damn, the cops are just saying everything.
If you want this to go away, you gotta give him someone.
Damn.
You have got to stand by me here.
You've been a burden my whole life.
Oh.
I'm done. There's something wrong with you, Lester. There's something missing.
Damn. Brother just came in and destroyed him.
I mean, he thinks he murdered like 3 people.
Yeah. And Lester's best argument is, hey, you're my brother. Come on.
I'm curious who this person is next.
I know. How important is this person?
Imagine if they planted somebody.
To listen?
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, he's just gonna take his spot? He's gonna break out of this hospital. Damn, Lester, I'm surprised you could lift this guy. What about the bandage on the face? Oh, you're just gonna...
leave.
There you go. Now you're thinking, Lester.
Yeah, because they said they were going to take him for some scan or something soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, hurry.
Yeah, don't pause.
Are we ready, Mr. Creech? Okay, Mr. Creech. Someone will be out for you in a minute.
Oh, you're gonna be left unattended? This is too perfect.
I mean, he's not supposed to be a danger. And he has his clothes there.
Yeah, he's ready to go. And his hand is fixed. Staff locker room? Why not just leave the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he stole someone's car.
It's just escalating so much.
You're free. Drive to Mexico.
So he had a shotgun pellet in his hand this whole time?
Which means he wasn't knocked out in the basement like he said he was.
Maybe he and Malvo weren't foes there at the end.
Yep.
Welcome to Phoenix Farms.
We're police officers.
You sure are. Just about the bugs?
Sorry?
The bugs. Dave, are we telling people about the bugs?
No bugs.
There's someone we can talk to?
Dave, anybody in the offices yet?
Let me check. Mr. Cosmopoulos to customer service.
Cosmopoulos? Well, I guess no one's here.
Okay then. I'm gonna leave my card. When a manager gets in, just have him call.
Okay, sure.
This is...
Oh, the parking garage?
Yeah.
You think he's just going to leave the money, or you think he's going to do something stupid? Because all I'm thinking about is flashbacks to Fargo, the movie.
Didn't they meet on top of a parking structure for a drop and it went horribly wrong? Duh, Daniel.
I mean, I forgot about it until now.
Is this the same parking structure?
It looks very similar, but it would be in Fargo, I think.
Did you make the drop?
No.
Not too late to get off the pot. It's a lot of damn money.
Not about the money.
Thank you, God.
It's not God. It's Lorne Malvo.
I know what I gotta do now. Tell the damn kid, love him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
So you're not doing the drop?
No.
God, he told me. He has different plans.
God told you not to park here? It's $2 for the first 30 minutes, so...
Son, you go to church?
Yes, sir.
Then open the goddamn gate. Your Lord demands it.
Yeah, don't get shot like the last parking attendant.
Two-faced. I guess that's what bothers me the most, you know.
Not the violence and the murders and all.
The lies.
When a dog goes rabid, right, there's no mistaking it for a normal dog. We're supposed to know better.
Must be hard to live in this world if you believe that.
You have no idea.
Views things as a little too pure.
Where is he?
It looks like he's still home.
It's a police scanner, though.
Thought about it. The 60-40 thing doesn't work for me.
Oh, jeez.
He's making this guy look insane.
In case Stavros does call the cops, we want to make sure they're too busy to respond.
Oh, you're holding on to this gun.
Have you ever had Turkish delight? It's disgusting.
Oh no.
I'd be insulted if you didn't try.
No way. Is he just gonna kill a random person?
I think so. Or shoot at. And the cops will bust the door open. He's standing there with a gun.
Cops are busy. But the supermarket king is not playing along anymore.
He doesn't know that.
No, I know.
Yet.
Someone moved your washer.
Where did he put that hammer?
Oh, what? I don't remember that.
I feel like we were shown that, and I just don't remember.
Why do you want that? Is he gonna frame her for having an affair, maybe? Took some photos in her underwear? Man, he was gone for a long time before they realized.
Honestly surprised he's just not running.
Yeah, like, what's his plan? Oh, this is his brother's house.
Yeah.
Is he gonna frame his brother?
Anyone there?
Because if he got out of the hospital, his only solution is to just get out of here entirely.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he's planning on trying to get back into the hospital and pretend like he never left. But he'll stage some stuff to help a lie. Dude, your brother? Your brother's not wrong. You lied to him and you killed your wife. Now you're gonna set him up for murder? Yeah, you would literally destroy this family. What are you doing? You're planting a gun in the son's backpack? Holy crap. So the son gets in trouble, the cops come to inspect his gun safe, and they find the murder weapon and underwear.
This is wild. Oh.
Oh. Oh my god. Son doesn't care.
He gives away all his money and a kidney, and then he kills himself.
Probably close the road soon if you're gonna head back.
Still gotta take a look at Lester's car.
I never wanted to be a cop, you know. I always wanted to work for the post office. Bring them that check they've been waiting for. Presents for Christmas. Be part of the community.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I like that.
When I applied, they were on a hiring freeze.
So you became a cop?
Tells me the local PD's hiring, so took the bus downtown. Greta's mom passed, and she was the one with the paycheck, so.
Ooh. You're gonna hear about all the shots fired.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what that's about.
Oh my gosh, you can't even see anything.
Oh, they're not gonna see him all tied up.
The individual or individuals inside the house.
He's not coming out. Get him, Schmitt.
Or we'll start blasting.
We'll
Start blasting. No way. Oh, I thought they were just gonna start lighting it up. No way.
Shots fired. Engage.
I didn't realize there was a tripwire. Oh, dodge him, man. Did he get hit?
I think we got him.
Based on what? ESP?
You survived the first wave, man. Oh, say something. Flash? No! Oh, God! He even said, wait! Jesus!
I think you got him. Oh my God. Because he's not going down.
I guess. Got shot like 400 times. Oh, oops, he's tied up. Bye, Glenn.
Suspect is down. Repeat. Suspect is down. Out of suicide by cop, I am.
Suicide by cop? Yeah, he taped himself up like that. Great detective work.
Oh.
Oh, is this, what is it? Wrench and hammer or something like that? Oh. That's a big ass gun. How are you not killing him? Oh, there's just too much fucking snow.
Goddamn World War III.
Call 911.
You are 911.
For backup. Can't see shit.
Damn, I can't believe they found him so quickly.
I reckon he might be under a car.
He's just walking away in the snow. Is he gonna walk right past the cops though? Damn.
I'm gonna say he needs help.
Or he's just gonna lead a trail to somewhere he's not, maybe?
What is your plan?
This guy or
Warren.
Accident, I guess. Words exchange, differences.
Heck of a lot of bullets for a fender bender.
Yeah. Oh.
No, wait, we should wait for...
Come on, Gus.
Who?
Oh, shit. Oh. Damn, I did not think we were gonna lose him.
Here.
Just like that, he's gone.
His friend is gonna be pissed.
He's dead, I think.
No shit. Gus, keep up.
Where's Molly?
Yeah, did Molly shoot?
He just shoot Molly. He just really shot her.
Maybe. Oh my god. Is she just dead? Who did Molly shoot? I want all of this to be a dream.
But like, are you gonna like turn her over anything? Make sure she's okay? I mean, she was bleeding, but like, where'd you shoot her? Yeah, and then where's Supermarket King going?
Oh, is he putting the money back? That's maybe what he thinks God was telling him?
And he's driving that car right now, huh?
The car that was all suspicious?
Yeah. Not that it matters if Molly's freaking dead.
Right? Wow, another box for someone else to find. You should have taken your ice scraper if you had this revelation.
No, I don't think he ever went back to the store.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Right?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that cleared up.
What was that?
Fish?
Where the fish coming from?
And did they like crash and die?
It definitely crashed.
Was there like a plane flying like fresh fish somewhere?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this was a bad crash.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Dimitri?
Oh my god. What is this episode?
I feel really bad for that guy.
The supermarket king?
Yeah.
Yeah, horrible for him.
Oh, thank gosh. There you are, Mr. Creech.
He did go back. Wow. That was like the first smart thing you've done, but it just totally fucked your family.
I am like shocked that's what he did. And he didn't just run. Like, what do you have left here anyways?
Right? Is that a smile growing? Holy crap, what an episode. All right, that was episode 6 of Fargo. What'd you think?
That was the craziest episode. Like, apart from the first episode, that was the craziest episode.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many strong contenders for like, oh my gosh, that episode was perfect.
Yeah.
This one, I feel like was just so unexpected for like conventional television.
For that many things to have happened in like what, 50 minutes?
Like, we've had so many characters since episode 1, and we potentially lost Molly. We for sure lost Wrench or the other one.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the other name was.
I don't remember either.
Whoever Molly was shooting at, unless that was Molly already getting shot. We lost the workout instructor guy.
Yep.
And we lost the supermarket king's
and the bodyguard.
Yeah, the son and his bodyguard.
Whatever he is.
Like, we lost so many people.
It's like half the cast that we know on this show.
Just gone.
Yeah, and then laid the groundwork for Brother to be framed for the wife's murder.
Like, everything was just chaos. And we end with Lester smiling.
Yeah, like all I could think about was after he got back in that bed and I was like, what does he have? I was just thinking, like, Lorne rubbed off on you, like, quite a bit.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
And then all of a sudden you get to the end and it's like that smirk on his face and it's like, whoa.
Like, there was a moment there where he was looking at the picture of his brother and like wife and son, and I was like, okay, maybe he's like thinking, what am I doing? Like, I'm gonna destroy this family.
Yeah.
But no, he's like, oh, I should plant a gun in his backpack.
Yeah, that was like his inspiration for like, how are we gonna get the cops here?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just the exact opposite of what I thought. So, I mean, we had some brief glimpses and moments of like Lester transitioning to having confidence or a plan or something. We've had brief moments of him actually doing something smart, but it's just insane to think that like this master plan he has just destroys his brother's life. And like you said, he already killed his wife. What the hell is he fighting so hard for to still live here. So what? He could live in the house where he murdered his wife and live in the town where he sent his brother probably to jail for it.
Yeah, I'm like, what? You don't have anything left here.
He's just hunting now, like without remorse.
Yeah.
So it's for sure, it's like a little Lorne 2.0, I guess negative 2.0, because he's not quite that level. But yeah, no, this was just such a crazy episode. I did not expect for so many characters to die within a single episode.
Yeah, and I think that's the first time we've really seen Lorne afraid when those two guys were kind of hunting him.
Yeah, I genuinely thought that those two were going to be a formidable foe for him moving forward, and now one of them is just dead.
I mean, the other one, whoever their names are, he's definitely going to be looking for Lorne with a vengeance because that was his best friend. But I was anticipating a lot more of like a showdown or a little more of like a chase, kind of.
Yeah, no, it felt very one-sided.
The snowstorm, we thought maybe like later on.
I thought that was
season.
like so much of this I thought would be like saved for a finale. That was just episode 6.
Yeah. And that storm like screwed up so much.
Yeah, I mean, the storm was helpful in getting the workout guy killed because it was just so difficult to see anything.
Yep.
And then it saved Lorne's life by him being able to escape into just the snowstorm. And then in retrospect, it was the culprit kind of for killing one of the two other hitmen, let's just say Wrench. And it was a main culprit in possibly Gus killing Molly.
Yeah, that's huge. It definitely seems like, to me, the shot that Gus made was the one that took Molly down.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the initial shot that we heard kind of saw. I think she shot at someone and potentially missed, or they're injured.
Yeah, she could potentially have shot, because I don't think after that we saw either Lorne or the deaf hitman.
No, we did not.
So she could have shot one of the two.
Well, Lorne we did see going away. So I think Lorne...
Oh, we did?
Like, we saw after the whole cutting of the throat, we saw him like walking off into the distance.
Yeah, but I thought he was walking in that general direction where Molly also ran after.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I just kind of assumed he was like...
Gone. Yeah, I mean, that does make more sense.
Yeah, so I assumed it would be the other hitman or PI or whatever the heck they are. I almost said something too in the moment that I was like, Gus, like, you're too shaky right now. You're not paying attention. You're slow. You can't keep up with Molly. I'm like, don't do something stupid. Like, I almost said that out loud just as he goes and does that.
Yeah.
Like, why are you just gonna shoot? First of all, you heard her say police.
Right.
So you knew she was in that general direction. But for you to just shoot into a snowstorm at a figure, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was not good at all. I mean, I was starting to, I guess, gain more respect for Gus and his ability to be a cop. I mean, he said that pretty crazy story, like, he didn't even want to be a cop. It's just a paycheck because his wife died. He wanted to be a mailman. So it's like, he's obviously not skilled at this at all. And I mean, we saw that from the very beginning. But I thought he was starting to kind of get it. I thought he was starting to be like, trying to rise to the occasion. But that whole thing where he was just like, oh, should we wait for backup? Or, it doesn't look like a shootout, maybe like a little fender bender. I'm like, what are you doing in this moment? And then, yeah, he just fumbles so much. He ends up, I assume, killing Molly, but we didn't really get a definitive like death. I could see her, waking up in a hospital bed or something.
I hope so. I mean, she was definitely bleeding out.
Was she? I didn't see
There was
blood.
blood.
Okay.
My concern is there was blood near her face. So I'm like, where did you shoot her? Like, did you shoot her in the body or did you shoot her in like the shoulder? I mean, if you shot her in the body, she probably had a bulletproof vest.
So maybe in the shoulder or something like that.
But yeah, I'm hoping like maybe like the shoulder or the arm or something, but she was like knocked out.
She could have just passed out from shock.
Maybe, I don't know, but
I'm hoping they'll do like a little cliche, like the cold and snow slowed down the heart rate or the blood pumping so she didn't bleed out or something.
Yeah, I think with this show, I am more leaning towards thinking that she's dead.
I think she could be dead. I'm at like 50-50 right now.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the reason why we didn't see Gus like flip her over and we saw where she got shot, or like him call for backup, or him check her vitals or something. Like, because he did nothing, that makes me believe that they're going to the direction of her just like waking up in a hospital bed.
That makes sense. I can see that too.
So she's just such an important character, but there was a lot of people that I thought were going to be important characters that did not make it out of this episode.
Yeah. Want to move on to the Supermarket King. There's not really any reason for me to not like him. I don't like dislike him, but I never liked him. Like,
I have the exact same feeling.
So we saw obviously kind of the origin of everything with his wife and his son and all of these things. And I feel like I should have probably started feeling bad for him like back then. And then he got lucky and he found this money and then he created this big thing. He always just kind of felt kind of slimy.
Yeah.
So I never really felt that bad for him. And of course, the fact that Lorne was just totally fucking with him was horrible, because Lorne is just
terrible.
Yeah, just causes chaos. But I still hadn't felt really bad for him yet.
Yeah, I mean the exact same opinion.
Yeah, so I don't know if I was supposed to feel bad for him or not.
Looking in retrospect, it's like, why did I not see this guy as arguably the biggest victim of the show?
Yeah.
He did nothing wrong, just found money, like got lucky, like anyone else would do, would probably take the money. But the difference is some people would just fucking burn through that money and have nothing to show for it. He created this vast empire that makes tons of money legitimately, has probably tons of like employees and people hired. He clearly loved his son. The worst thing about him was that he was getting blackmailed, and like that's just him being a victim. So I feel like it was this idea that he did kind of feel slimy, and he was working with Lorne, even though he wasn't really working with Lorne. He was getting tortured by him this whole time.
Yeah, and all he wanted from Lorne was to find out who was blackmailing him, which is a legitimate reason to hire a sketchy guy.
Yeah. So looking back, I'm like, man, I really should have felt way worse for this guy.
I feel the same.
And then obviously it just really hits you when he sees his dead son, which that was like the ultimate thing that was like, I do not want to have a dead son. I don't give a fuck about the money.
Yeah. I think, and that was like, I got like a little lump in my throat when he was like standing there and it's like the overhead shot and he's like, I returned it.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, like he was doing everything he could that he thought would protect his son. He was willing to give up that $1 million to the blackmailer and then thought he got a sign from God. So he was willing to put that money back and not even think about it. And he had his bodyguard, whatever dude, taking his son elsewhere. Like, he was doing what he could to protect him. So that was pretty heartbreaking.
That was definitely rough to see. And the circumstances, I assume it will be explained next episode, but just like live fish falling from the sky.
Yeah, maybe like tell us if that's a thing. We live in Southern California, so I don't know if that's like some crazy phenomenon in like blizzards that they get like blown out of the water.
I mean, there's
like,
definitely crazy phenomenons where all of a sudden you have like millions of dead fish on a shore, and it's like, what the or you go and there's like, oh, there's 2,000 dead birds for some fucking strange reason.
Right. So if this is something like comes with blizzards,
I don't know, it'd be an insane blizzard. But yeah, it could have just sucked up a bunch of fish from a lake. No, because it can't be that, because they're all frozen over.
Oh, true.
I think it just has to be explained possibly as like a plane overhead lost control or power
with
because of the blizzard, and dumped all its fish or something.
Yeah, no, definitely could be. So,
but I know that there are like weird, crazy situations where like mass deaths of animals or something happens. Or like,
I just didn't want people to be like, oh,
you've never heard of fish falling from the sky in fucking wherever the hell we are, Montana or something. Like, no, I've never. We don't have fish falling from the sky here. We just have fire and earthquakes. So, so the circumstances obviously does not help the fact that he's still pounding speed, essentially.
Yeah, he needs to stop that, which
That's not going to stop anytime soon.
Yeah.
And that obviously looks very biblical. Like, that's not just like a simple car crash.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I feel horrible for the supermarket king, and I probably should have all along. I can't believe Gus possibly killed Molly. I can't believe Lester turned into just a pure psychopath and seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah.
He finally truly snapped.
Yeah.
And what's next for Lauren? Because now he knows Fargo sent people to kill him.
Yep.
I assume he's going to want to kill everyone who's trying to kill him, including that like mob boss scene that we saw.
Yep.
So that could be his next destination, but he's not going to get this money from the supermarket king, at least unless the supermarket king just like casually in conversation is like, fuck the money, I put it on the side of the road or something.
I mean, it seemed like he was fully cutting ties with Lauren last time they were together, though.
Yeah, so they might not even talk ever again.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just such an insane, crazy episode. This could have been like I think it's called penultimate or something like that.
Penultimate, yeah.
Like the major episode right before like a calm season ending or something.
But we still have four episodes left.
Yeah. So that was insane. I cannot wait to jump into the next episode because there is just so much interesting stuff that just happened, and like I feel like we have like a clean slate now of story. Like, I feel like we wrapped up a lot of stuff by having people die or by people's personalities and motives completely changing.
Yeah.
That now it's like we're going in a totally new direction.
Yeah, I have no idea. Most worried about Molly.
Or her dad. Like, can you imagine if she does die? Her dad, like, one of the final things he probably said to her was like, hey, I don't want you to be a cop because it's too dangerous.
Yeah.
And then she gets shot by another cop. This Gus guy is...
I know, it makes me so mad.
But he's going to have a mental breakdown, or he's going to quit the force or something. Like, he's going to feel so horrible, obviously.
We're like, oh, maybe a love story.
Shoots her. Maybe if he just like, nicked her a little bit, then he can like raise her back to health or something. And then that's how he'll develop this love connection, by just like feeding her because she's paralyzed or something.
Some misery.
Yeah, exactly. A misery situation. He just, puts her and ties her up in a bed or something. So just an insane episode. Can't wait for the rest of the season.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.